Balloon Beats.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We have a double-header today for the Yankees. Game 1 is Cole versus Stroman. Should be quite the interesting matchup here. Quite the interesting matchup. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone enjoyed their Saturday night. Yeah, last night. Like I said, happy 4th of July. Hope everyone has fun plans for after the Yankees lose today. But, shout out to everybody currently in the chat. Let's take attendance / roll call. Let's see who we got in here. We got Ed King, Stevie Bats. We got Lori, Jesse Dominguez, Ultimate Warrior. We got Jacob, Joe, Jordan, Diego, KG Baseball, Jordan, Yankee fan for life, Daniel, Bradley. Sorry if I missed anyone. Hope everyone's enjoying their day thus far. I have to admit, I have zero confidence going into today. I really do. And also, I'm kind of a fan of the 2 p.m. start times. I don't know about you guys, but I think 1 p.m. might be a little bit too early. I think 2 p.m. is the perfect time. Personally, I think 4 p.m. is the perfect time to start the game, but that's neither here nor there today. Let's take a look at the Yankees lineup to kind of start things off. Keep in mind they are going up against Marcus Stroman, so it's not going to be the easiest of matchups, even though they do have Cole on the mound today. DJ is leading it off. Then you got Judge 2, Voit 3, Stanton 4, Urshela 5, Torres 6, Gardner 7, Higgy 8, LeCastro 9. Now, I'm just a little bit confused why Gardner's in center field. Like, what was the point in acquiring Tim LeCastro? I thought you acquired Tim LeCastro to make sure Gardner doesn't have to play center field every single day. I thought that's what the reasoning behind it was. Clearly, that's not the case. I doubt Brett Gardner's going to be in the second lineup. There's actually no way, bro. Because I'm not gonna rant. I told myself I'm not gonna rant today. It's 4th of July. Let's just be happy. Let's just smile, right? I have an American flag on my shirt. It's a special occasion. But bro, it's literally like it's stupid. It's actually stupid how much playing time they have to give Brett Gardner. But like I said, Cole's on the mound going up against Stroman. Let's go back to the main frame here. For those of you who aren't aware of the season that Marcus Stroman's having, it's pretty damn good. He's 6-6 with a 2.45 ERA. Better ERA than Cole at this point. But in his last start, he had a little bit of a clunker. He went 3 innings, gave up 2 earned runs against the Phillies. And then the start before that, he just went 1 inning against the Braves. What? Someone tell me why Stroman only went 1 inning against the Braves on June 22nd. Because I don't know why. But yeah. As you guys know, Cole's kind of been in a little bit of a funk lately. If I pull up his most recent numbers, in his last start, he gave up 5 runs to the Red Sox. That was on last Sunday. But then the start before that was pretty good against KC, where he gave up 2 earned runs in 7. So hopefully we don't see that Boston Cole. Hopefully we see, like, peak Yankee Garrett Cole here. But, chat, you guys know the deal. Give me some questions, comments, concerns. Give me some topics to hit on. We got like 25 minutes left in the pregame. As far as the content schedule for today, We're doing this pregame, and then I'm gonna be going live after the first game, and we're gonna be doing like a post game. For that, kind of gonna be touching on the second game, but there's most likely not gonna be a post game after the second game. But we are still getting 2 streams today because I'm gonna be going live after this first game. So keep that in mind. Just most likely not gonna have a late night post game stream tonight. Just keep that in mind. But also, shout out to the Bronx Zoom. You guys could use code Unhinged30 for 30% off. Also, if you use the code for 30% off, make sure to message me so I could hook you guys up with a discount code for unhingedclothing.shop. But let's see what you guys got in the chat. Yankee Fan for Life says, I love that we have Yankee baseball the whole day today just to see them lose. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you guys right now, if they lose the first game, don't even bother watching the second game. Like, don't even bother watching it. No. Don't. Because I think it's Nestor Cortez versus... I mean, listen, that's not knocking Cortez, but it's just not a premier pitching matchup. It's Cortez versus TBD. I don't know about this TBD guy, but I heard he's pretty damn good. Rosie says, what is the obsession with Gardner? He sucks. I wish I could tell you, Rosie. I wish I could tell you. I question that every day. Every single day I wake up, and I'm like, Brett Gardner. I consider myself the lucky... No, I can't do the Brett Gardner voice today. Yankee fans, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Yesterday my Brett Gardner impression was so much better. So much better. It's ridiculous. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see. Ed King says, my dog Daisy woke me up at 5:30 and 7:30 and both time refused to go out in the rain, so I appreciate the 2 p.m. start today. Go Cole, go Yankees. Bro, Daisy is the best dog in the world. Shout out to Daisy. Listen, chat, if you guys want a little fun story. 2 a.m., I go to use the bathroom. Okay? I'm in the bathroom, minding my own business. I look up at the wall, but there's like a massive centipede on the wall. I got the job done. R.I.P. centipede. But... yeah, I didn't go to sleep last night until like 5, but that's why I appreciate the 2 p.m. start time too. Bro, I think the Yankees knew. Daniel says, conspiracy theory. Aaron Boone is actually Brett Gardner's stalker, which is why he gets so much playing time. What do you mean stalker? Stalker? Stalker. Okay, I get it. Let's see. Ron Review says the more you fund Cashman, the more delusional he gets. That's very true. That is. Listen, I heard that every chicken bucket you buy, that's one more guaranteed day of playing time that Brett Gardner gets. So just keep that in mind moving forward. If you do go to a Yankee game and you buy a chicken bucket, you're guaranteed Brett Gardner to start. Keep that in mind. Listen, it's not confirmed. I'm just saying that's the theory I heard on the streets. Old Hibaro says Yankees need Carlos Beltran to beat Alex Cora at his games. Bro, I wanted Carlos Beltran over Boone, like back in 2018. Was it? Yeah, it was 2018 when the Yankees hired Aaron Boone. I was like, I kind of want Carlos Beltran over him. I thought Beltran would have been a better fit. I think he's a much better baseball mind than Aaron Boone. But then the whole Astros thing came out. The Yankees probably would have let him go anyway. So I don't know. Nick B says, every time I see the lineup and I see Gardner in there, I want to drive my head through a damn wall. Oh, my God. But listen, I feel the same exact way. Especially, like, when you acquire, like, Tim LeCastro to be your center fielder. But then Gardner still finds a way to start in center. I'm buying those pencils, chat. I'm buying those pencils. And someone commented, they're like, Pat, don't buy the pencils. Like, it's going to be a waste of money and time to break them. But they were like, get a punching bag. But I'm not going to, like, get up and start punching every time I get pissed off. Like, I think every time, like, I'm like, yo, I'm pissed. Pencil, done. Thank you. But force Gardner to retire. They did it to A-Rod. I don't know why they wouldn't do it to Brett. Listen, also, shout out to George Steinbrenner. Today is his birthday. Joe says George the Boss died in 2010, and the Yankees have not won a championship since. That is all you need to know. That's very true. Yankee Fan for Life says, why not rip a shirt instead? Probably because shirts are a lot more expensive than pencils. I could rip a shirt. For those of you who used to watch the Twitch streams, I ripped a shirt on Twitch one night. I think I got, like, super pissed off at, like, MLB or Warzone or one of those games. But, Yeah, I did rip a shirt, but that's not something I could do like on the daily because I get pissed off daily at this point with this team. Ultimate Warrior says I can't wait for the Martian soon, maybe a year or two. I forgot who I was talking to, but they were predicting Dominguez to be up next year. I think late next year. I don't remember who said it. I don't remember why they said it, but they predicted Dominguez to be up late next year, and I was like, I don't know about that. I think it would make more sense for Dominguez probably like mid 2023. I think that he just needs to progress in the minors a little bit more. He is playing in the Futures game though. Is that next week? Futures game is next week? Yeah. Yeah, Futures game is next Sunday. Yeah. So, I mean, that's going to be fun to watch. I don't know if it's going to, like, coincide with the Yankee games, but I'm going to be honest. If the Yankees are playing next Sunday and it coincides with the Futures game, definitely watch the Futures game instead. Just saying. But listen, shout out to Lori with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, Lori. She says, Pat, just accept that Gardner is the starting center fielder for the Yankees. That could make anyone choke on their cheeseburger. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody in the chat. 4th of July is actually one of my favorite holidays, simply because there's nothing attached to it. You know what I mean? Like Christmas, like you got to buy people gifts, and like Thanksgiving, you got to go to a family dinner. Valentine's Day, fake holiday that literally just wants you to like buy stuff and go out to dinner. Like, no, 4th of July is just like a simple holiday where you just go chill at a barbecue, chilling. Run back those Brian Ferry guns for Lori. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we just have to accept the fact that he's a starting center fielder. I'm not a fan of it at all. That's why I'm just going to cry myself to sleep every single day. But Pappy says, set fire to Yankee Stadium if they lose both games today. Yeah. Yeah. CJ is in the chat. Chat to CJ. He says, happy 4th, Pat. Happy 4th to you, CJ. Futai says, imagine if George put a curse on this team because he doesn't want his son to win because he knows his son doesn't care. There's Futai. There's the Futai we know and love. Honestly, it's not that bad of an idea. It's not that bad of an idea, to be honest with you. 2023 is super realistic when it comes to Jason Dominguez. Rosie says, this LeCastro kid looks like a bolt of positive energy. Could be the spark we need. Listen, I don't think Tim LeCastro is going to be like the game changer for the Yankees, but maybe he could be some sort of improvement over what they currently have. But with Gardner still playing, like, it's not like you're improving anything. I would rather have Andujar out there over LeCastro. So I guess maybe LeCastro is going to play center in game 2, and then it would maybe make sense. But other than that, I don't get it. I really don't understand. Yankee Fan for Life says, you seem salty about Valentine's Day. Were you hurt on that day? Never been hurt on Valentine's Day. I don't like fake Hallmark holidays. Chat, this might be like a hot take, unpopular opinion. I don't care. But all these like Hallmark holidays, like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, like, bro, you should be appreciating these people year round. Like, the only time you call your mother shouldn't be Mother's Day. The only time, like, you show your mom any sort of appreciation shouldn't be Mother's Day. But if the only time you take your significant other out to dinner is Valentine's Day for a $200 dinner where you can only pick 3 things on the menu, it's stupid to me. Sorry. I don't even think that should be an unpopular opinion. I think that should just be facts at this point. Hashtag facts in the chat. But Joe says Hal does not care what anyone thinks. He's a silver spoon brat with no motivation to win. You tell him, Joe. You tell him. No, I kind of agree. Hal hasn't worked a day for anything in his life. If I kind of woke up like as Hal Steinbrenner, I wouldn't have to work for anything in my life, bro. It would probably just be so easy to just sit back, relax, be the owner of the New York Yankees, sell some chicken buckets, buy some washed up talent, and just listen. If I were Hal Steinbrenner, I'd scroll through Twitter and just watch you people complain. Well, I'd watch my streams, honestly. I'd be like, wow, this kid is actually unhinged. It's a solid way of putting it. Also, shout out to everybody who made their chat debut yesterday. I know we had a lot of people just coming in for the first time. Lots of Mets fans. I saw some comments saying, hey, Pat, like, I'm a Mets fan, but I still enjoy your streams. Appreciate you all. No matter what team you're a fan of, I genuinely appreciate you all for stopping by. Ultimate Warrior says, exactly, I feel the same about Valentine's Day. I appreciate my girl daily, not one day. Exactly, Ultimate Warrior. 100%. Micah says, I've been a diehard fan since 1976. That's way before I was born. I'll keep watching, but it will be hard if this continues. I agree, 1,000%, bro. Jesse Dominguez says, when is Luis Severino and Corey Kluber coming back from the IL? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Apparently, Kluber was, eligible to be activated the 26th of July or the 25th. I don't know. But that seems like it's not going to be the case now, simply because, bro, he's not expected to come back until, late August, early September, they said? So I don't know about that. Severino should maybe be back in August. But either way, we still have, over a month to go until we're getting either one back in the rotation. So, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Chad, also keep in mind, Wandy Peralta has been activated from the IL and is the Yankees' 27th man for the doubleheader today. So if you didn't already vomit looking at the lineup, you're vomiting listening to the fact that Wandy Peralta is back with the New York Yankees. Just saying. Also, chat, as far as content schedule goes, tomorrow, Pat and Dan show, 9 p.m. because tomorrow is an off day, because the Yankees are going to be traveling to Seattle. So tomorrow, Pat and Dan show at 9 p.m., episode 5, I think we're on already, killing it. And then Tuesday, I believe, is the start of the Mariners series, where the games start at, what time do the Mariners games start? Pretty sure they start late. Yeah, the Mariners games start at 10:10. So, starting on Tuesday, it's the beginning of the late night pregame / postgames. I'm excited. So, Tuesday, pregame is going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we're going to be going live after the game for the postgame. It's probably going to be 2 a.m. at that point. If we think about it, 10 p.m., say the game's 3.5 hours. Here we are doing math. 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. So 1:30, 2. That's what time we're going to be going live for the postgames. So definitely keep that in mind. It's going to be fun. Former eBayer says, do not watch the Yankees until heads roll. Boycott, yes. I wish I could boycott the Yankees, but the thing is, this is kind of my duty. This is my duty to watch the Yankees, bro, and then talk to you guys about it. So I can't boycott the Yankees, but you guys can. Just make sure you're still tuned into the streams. There you go. Yankee Fan for Life says, are you going to vlog a game anytime soon? Maybe. I want to vlog at least one game this summer and then one playoff game. I say playoff game like that's guaranteed, but it's looking really bleak. But chat, what I think I will do, if the Mets make the playoffs, which I think they will, maybe I'll get the whole crew and we'll go to a Mets playoff game or something. I don't know. Could be fun. I've never been to a non-Yankee playoff game. It's probably fun baseball to watch. I don't know. But let's see. THG says, oh God, we have two completely useless pitchers now back in the pen, Peralta and Wilson. There you go. Bro, you can't have Dumb and Dumber without Peralta and Wilson. Miss me with that, bro. Yankee Fan for Life says, yay, I can't wait to get beat up by the Mariners. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the Mariners are ahead of us as far as wild card standings go. Let me look at the wild card standings real quick. So it looks like, yeah, the Mariners are 2.5 games up on the Yankees. That's sick. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. Wait, that's not... Is that right? No way. Hold up, chat. No, a game and a half. I'm so bad at math. I'm actually, so bad at... For no reason. So they're a game and a half up on the Yankees. The Yankees are 5 games out of a second wild card spot. Oh, my God. The Mariners, Indians, and Blue Jays are all ahead of the Yankees. The Angels are only half a game behind the Yankees, bro. We're half a game up on the Angels. How? How, Sway? How? Half a game up on the Angels. I'm sick. Hey, Siri, play I'm Upset by Drake. Oh my God, I didn't know it was this bad. I honestly haven't looked at the standings in a while, but looking at the division shot. The Yankees are 9.5 games out of first. They have a -8 run differential. So everyone thinking about the Yankees winning the East this year, gone. Literally just shot Gone. Bye. Ran away like a dog. But the wild card is the Yankees' only hope at this point, and even that's kind of fading away. You're 5 out in the beginning of July, and you have 1, 2, 3, 5 teams to hurdle. It's tough. It's really speechless, chat. Pat Soggy Chicken Bucket says, "Whoa." No, that's not so family fun. She says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 you traitor." Okay, I mean, if you guys don't want a Mets vlog, that's fine. Okay, cool. Pat Soggy Chicken Bucket says, "That's stupid. God, no, don't make my eyes bleed by making a Mets vlog." Okay, it was just an idea. I never said I'm doing it. It was just an idea. I'm thinking the Yankees suck. You guys want vlogs. I was thinking it could be a good idea. Okay, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Moving on. THE says, so are we back to seeing our typical bad Gary? He has been on a skid offensively and defensively for like a week now. Has he? I haven't really taken too much notice. 1, because the Yankees really haven't played too much. And 2, because maybe I just turn a blind eye to Gary Sanchez struggles. Let me pull up his game logs. We said what? His last 7? I mean, in Gary's last 8 games, he is 6 for 28, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, batting .214 with a .333 on base, 798 OPS. I mean, he hasn't been awful. I mean, Gary hasn't been bad. Definitely not like 2020 Gary. Like, if this is Gary on a slide, like, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Former eBayer says he is a former eBayer. I can confirm I purchased something from him. Does anybody still use eBay? eBay is just one of those things that I completely forgot existed. Who still buys things on eBay? Like maybe like baseball cards or something? I never got too into baseball cards. So I can only imagine what people buy on eBay though. Like what could you buy on eBay that you can buy on like Amazon and get it the next day? Yeah, THE says I haven't used it in forever. Jacob loves eBay. So there you go. Listen, I didn't know it existed. Who invented eBay? Okay, am I going crazy or did Elon Musk have something to do with eBay? Or that PayPal? I think it's PayPal. Okay, moving on. Conrad said I still use eBay and MySpace. There's no way MySpace is still a thing. There's actually no way MySpace is still a thing. That's mind-blowing. But let's see what we got in the chat here. Pappy says Yankees could have had Garrett Whitlock in the bullpen, but instead have Peralta and Wilson on the roster. Don't forget, we also have Brooks Kriske. He's such a better guy than Garrett Whitlock, bro. Obviously. Jamie says Yankees have only won the East Division once since 2013. This decline has been in the process for some time now. But we thought the decline was over, right? The Yankees declined after 2012 up until like 2016. And then after that, I say after the 2016 trade deadline, the Yankees were on such an upward spiral with the future so bright. The future was so bright for those 2017 Yankees. And they kind of proved it, right? Made it to Game 7 of the ALCS. We thought that the future was going to be endless. We thought this team was going to win multiple World Series. We thought that this was only the beginning of this team's kind of success moving forward. Clearly wasn't. Now they're in shambles. So that's just how baseball goes, I guess. I don't know. Daniel says, can we get an Unhinged pack opening? Would you guys want me to open baseball cards on stream? Like, I feel like that's something fun we could do in the offseason. I feel like I'd just be so confused. I'd open it up, be like, well, here's Garrett Whitlock. Gone. Derek Dietrich. Gone. Oh, look, Corey Kluge, he made like one start with the Yankees. Gone. Get out of here. Ultimate Warrior says we faced Boston 4 games at home after the break, then after 2 versus Phillies at home, we faced Sox 4 games at Fenway. Need to go on a winning streak. Yeah, but by then the Yankees could already be like 15 games out of first place. Like, I'm not confident whatsoever in this team moving forward. Chat, answer this question on a scale of 1 to 10. With 10 being this team's winning the World Series, how confident are you in them moving forward? Give me that number 1 through 10, 10 being most confident. Right now, I'd probably say for myself, I'm like I'm like a 4. I don't have much faith, but I'm not like completely giving up, you know? Jacob says 0. 2. Papi Champu says 9. Okay. 2, 0, 1, 3, 4. Me and Edward, same wavelength. Not so fan of vision, 4, same wavelength. Former Rebear, 2. I see 7, 3.1 says Andrew. Jonathan, same wavelength, 4. Let's go. I see 2, 2, 3. Pat Saki Chicken Bucket with a 9.999999. But Johnny's negative infinity. So Johnny's where the positivity lies with the New York Yankees. Listen, if the Yankees go out and they make a huge move, right? Let's say they go out and acquire like Ketel Marte somehow, some way they acquire Scherzer. That would go up to like a 6 or 7. Now then, if they perform after that, then we'll be a little bit more excited. Then we'll go up to like an 8 or 9. But this is so deep down the road. I have no clue if this is even going to happen. I think that they're probably going to have to sell off at the deadline. If they keep performing the way that they are, they're going to have to sell off at the deadline. And it's sad to say, but it's true. Shout out to Freddie. He says, hey, Patrick. Hey, Lori. Hello to everybody. Gonna watch him 9 p.m. start first game. I guess I'm just a Yankee addict, a glutton for punishment. Yeah, you know, I think we all are. We're at this point, we're all in a toxic relationship with the New York Yankees. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. It's like an addiction. I'm addicted to the New York Yankees. My strange addiction. If that show's still on the air, and you guys want to like contact me, I'll gladly be on a show. My strange addiction is the New York Yankees. There you go. A man, he's simply a man, says if New York Yankees acquired Verlander in 2017, they would have won the pennant and the World Series. I agree 1,000%. And it just seems like in that period from like 2017 to 2019, the Yankees definitely needed another pitcher. That's the only way they were going to beat the Astros or the Red Sox in the playoffs, and they just never seemed to do that, right? Especially midseason acquisition-wise. 2017, they easily could have gotten Verlander, right? They didn't want to. They let him go to Houston. Look at what he did with Houston. After the 2018 season, they easily could have gotten Cole from the Pirates. They let him go to Houston. Then they let Houston get Cole and Verlander. And then in 2019, the Yankees desperately needed a pitcher. They weren't going to get Zach Greinke. So then they let Zach Greinke go to Houston and set up a three-headed monster in the form of Cole, Verlander, Greinke, and then they dominate us in the playoffs, as expected. So if the Yankees end up not winning anything with this core, which they probably won't at this point, I think we're going to look back at these moves that they didn't make and how they kind of just let teams like the Astros and the Red Sox just vastly improve their organizations without doing anything to combat them in the meantime. We literally went up against the Astros in the 2019 ALCS with like openers and CC Sabathia on the mound and Jay Happ while the Astros were throwing out ace after ace after ace against us. It's non-competitive at that point. But chat, let's make some predictions as far as today's game goes. Do keep in mind Marcus Stroman is on the mound. Give me your home run predictions, chat. Who do you guys think is going yard? Also, yeah, we could have had Stroman as well. We let him go to the Mets. Speaking of Stroman, like I said, he is on the mound today. If I pull up matchups as far as who on the Yankees has a good career history against him, you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm guaranteeing you guys Aaron Judge is going yard today. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Judge's slaughter of Stroman against him in his career. But, bro, in 18 at-bats, Judge has 4 home runs, batting .444 with 6 RBIs. It's almost a guarantee that Judge is going yard today. So I'm saying Judge goes yard, and then I say Higgy goes yard, like later on in the game. But I think the Yankees only score 2 runs today, and I think they're going to be 2 solo shots. So, I don't know. Let's see who you guys have. I see LeCastro and Judge. LeCastro inside the park home run. Waiting to our star debut, Tim LeCastro. DJ and Judge. DJ going yard. Sanchez and Torres. Andrew says Nimmo and Alonso going yard. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't doubt it. I think I could see Nimmo going yard against Cole. I don't know about Alonso. He's kind of been struggling lately, no? I'm fighting off a sneeze, chat. I'm fighting off a sneeze. Yep. Sneeze is no match for me. Let's see. Micah says, did you see Voigt's interview yesterday? Sounds like there are big issues in the clubhouse. Not good. Are you guys surprised? Are you guys surprised that there's issues in the clubhouse? No. No. Conrad says Gardner grand slam. I guess. Jamie says yes. Now the dissension sits in. Hal coming out and blaming the players only did not help things. But that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, Hal thinks that kind of coming out and holding the players responsible for their actions is the way to go. I just think it makes the players not want to be on the team. Because you're kind of blaming the players, but you're not bringing in any reinforcements to help the players. So it's like you can't expect Brett Gardner to go out there and carry this team when he's not capable of doing so. You can't expect Tim LeCastro to come in and change the entire perspective of the Yankees when he's just not that guy. You guys know that meme, like, you're not that guy, pal. I look at the entire Yankees lineup and I say that. You're not that guy, pal. You're just not. But, chat, make some predictions as far as Cole's stat line goes today. How many innings do you think Cole's going to go? How many runs do you think he's going to give up? I think Cole goes 6. I think Cole goes 6. I think he gives up 1 earned. 1 earned for Cole. It's going to be like a solo shot to Nimmo or Conforto or something. But yeah, I'm seeing 6, 1 earned run. It's going to be a solo shot. But other than that, I think Cole pitches well today. I think he rises to the occasion. 4th of July. We know Cole pitches well with cool hats on. When he wore the NYPD hat, it was an absolute dominant start from him. Playoffs, dominant starts. So it seems like he lives up to the moment, I guess. Let's see what you guys think. Not So Family Fun finishes 5 innings, 7 earned. Raymond, 7 shutout. 7 shutout. 7 innings, 3 earned. If Cole could go the whole game, that would be ideal. That would be real ideal. And also, Spade says, scary thing for me is we can be below 500 by 11 p.m. That is a horrifying thought. Terrifying thought. Action Figure Nerd says 0 innings pitched, 7,001 earned runs and 0 Ks. Dope. Solid. Gerald says 6 innings, 3 earned. I see 7 and 2. 7 and 2. 4 and 2. 5 2/3 with 1 earned run and the loss. That would suck. Listen, Andrew, if Cole goes 5 2/3 and only gives up 1 earned run and gets the loss, I wouldn't be surprised, but it would hurt really bad. That would suck. But chat, with that being said, give me your final score predictions. Do we think the Yankees are gonna win today or not? If they do or don't, what do you guys think the final score is gonna be? Personally, I think they win. I think they win game 1 today. I think they lose game 2. But I think they salvage this series a little bit. Win game 1 today by a score of 2-1. I think the Yankees win today too. I think it's going to be a real close one. I think they just skate by. But off of like 2 solo shots from Higgy and Judge. And then I think Cole has a fantastic pitching performance. I think that's their only hope today. I really do. Let's see what you guys think. I see 5-3 Yanks, 6-1, 3-2 Yankees lose, 7-2 Mets. Sal says, are you doing a postgame for the doubleheader or both games? I'm going to be doing a double. I'm going to be doing a postgame after. Okay, so let me set you guys up here. There's going to be a postgame after the first game. And we'll kind of address the second game. I'm not completely sure if I'm going to have a postgame after the second game. Kind of depends how my plans go. But most likely, no postgame after the second game. But 100% postgame after the first game. Keep that in mind. But make sure you guys are in the Discord so you guys could get any updates. But I see 4-2 Mets, 6-3 Yankees, 4-0 Yankees. Let's see, 7-4 game 1, 4-3 game 2. I like that. Big fan of that. I'll take it. Joe has the Mets winning both games, 4-1 and 5-1. If the Yankees score a combined 2 runs in both these games, I'll be sick. Ultimate Warrior says, give Pat a break. He's working hard. Thank you, Ultimate Warrior. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Means a lot. Touching. My final score prediction has to be 2-1. Like I said, I think Cole pitches well. Not too sure. I think Stroman pitches well too, but I think the Yankees just have a slight edge on him simply because I think Judge owns him. But yeah, with that being said, chat, that is going to wrap things up for today's pregame. Hopefully the Yankees could find a way to just win. Listen, just win. That's all I ask. Win game 1 at least. Win one of these 2 games. Please, it's 4th of July. Just do it for somebody. But with that being said, that is going to wrap things up for today. Everyone, check out all the links in the description. Be sure to follow us on Newsbreak and download the app. It helps out a bunch. It helps out way more than you think. So follow us on Newsbreak. Also, unhingedclothing.shop for merchandise and Discord. Join that Discord link. The link should be working now if anybody wants to join it. I updated it last night. But with that being said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Let's go, Yankees. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. I will see you after this game, hopefully after a win. Peace.